So 5 practices in, still feeling pretty good about what's going on out there?
Oh yeah, feeling real good, especially after the day. We came out and dominated. Everybody's gelling together and we're looking good. So I definitely feel good right now.
Here in the secondaries, kind of having its way out there. Is that what's happening?
We're battling. Our receivers are challenging us and we're challenging them. That's how we make each other better, Iron sharpens iron. We're making them better and they're making us better. They're critiquing us and we're critiquing them. So by the time game time comes, when we get to the fall season, it's easier for us because we know things that can tip the defense off, or we know things that can tip the offense off because we're helping each other.
Somebody told me the other day that McKenzie just doesn't have any competition out here. Does having a guy like him make everybody better?
Oh, it definitely does. Having a guy who can shut down one side of the field definitely helps your defense out. He's just out there. He's just battling. Him had a nice competition today with him and Mike Williams. Him and Artavis is going at it. It's just been a very competitive spring since we started from day one.
How about that other cornerback spot? Who's standing out to you?
We have a lot of guys out there, just competing. You got guys like Cordell, you got guys like Ryan Carter, a guy who's way back, and now Ryan Carter is really stepping up and making plays for us. I'm proud to see him making plays like that, because he came in with me, just that bond that we have. Seeing him go out there and make plays like he's been making, I'm very proud of him.
We know about you and TJ and Jadar, but is there a fourth person starting to make their way known in that safety spot?
You got guys like, Koreans coming back from the nickel position, going back to the safety position. We just got everybody. Everybody who's running with the 1s, 2s, or 3s. We're out there competing. Right now, just trying to get everybody comfortable. So, if one person goes down, the next person can step right up and take it from there.
It's kind of weird not having Robert back there with you now. I think you basically played the entire time at safety with him right next to you.
It was at first, but playing with Jadar, it's just as good as playing with Robert. The communication's good with me and Jadar. We definitely can get better with the communication, but right now it's coming together. We're going through everything, and it's just like Robert's still back there. It's not a drop off with Jadar. We're doing the same things that me and Robert was doing. We're in the back end.
Have you felt yourself trying to kind of become that leader back there with Robert gone? I guess that was one.
Yeah, I definitely have to try to become that leader. Robert was a great leader. He led by example. He led through words. Things like that. He was just a great guy and carried himself real well. Just watching a guy like him since I got in here, it definitely helps me with better in my game and better in myself as a person.
What? It doesn't seem like that long ago against Boston College. You were lost as a freshman in pass coverage, and they were sort of dating you. How far do you think you came or have come in that area of pass coverage and having your eyes on the right things from then to now?
That was my freshman year and going into my junior season. So, if I didn't feel comfortable with myself as, right now, in pass coverage, then I feel like I'm not doing my job. If I'm not getting better, then I'm obviously getting worse. So I definitely feel more comfortable with myself right now. Whatever Coach V calls, I'm ready for it. I can get my eyes on the right things. I can eliminate those mistakes.